Hello everyone, hello Biafrans, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come with another information. This one is not a sweet one at all again. And it happened in Lagos, demolition again. Plaza in this January, February that everybody's looking for food, looking for money to even pay school fees and even transport to the plaza. Now another wickedness is befalling the Igbos. And we are busy laughing at ourselves, fighting ourselves, disgracing ourselves, exposing ourselves, rejecting ourselves and disfollowing ourselves. How long would this be? Get the information and then you tell me what will become of the Igbos. I am asking. This question gets into my brain as I...
The Association of Igbo Town Unions, RC2, has condemned in the strongest terms the alleged ongoing systematic demolition of lawful acquired properties belonging to Igbo people in Lagos. They are telling you to go back to your Biafra land and develop it. That is what they are telling you. Go back to your country. You have a country, you don't have a state. What Igbos have is a country, a nation of its own, a sovereign nation for that matter. But yet, the Mumu ones are still busy developing another man's land, and they are busy also helping them to demolish it. The demolition of trading plazas belonging to Igbo businessmen at Ebutero Market in Lagos on Friday, February 14, 2025, by agents of the Lagos state government amount to a calculated exploration of the people from their legitimate businesses. In a statement issued on Saturday by Chief Emeka Diwe, National President of RC2, and made available to Daily Post, described the demolition as an assault on justice, equality, and fundamental principles of property rights. Diwe said, despite repeated appeals for fairness and adherence to the rule of law, the Lagos state government has continued its brazen campaign of selective demolition, disproportionately targeting Igbo-owned properties under various pretexts. The statement read, "It must be noted that these buildings and businesses complexes being demolished were never illegally built. They all came into being through the authorization of this same government masterminding their destruction today. This anti-Igbo brigandage in Lagos is totally unacceptable and cannot be tolerated anymore, because it is reminiscent of the litany of injustice which our people have had to historically endure to Nigeria. Given the failure of domestic institutions in Nigeria to address these grievances and rein in our ravages levied against our hardworking patriots in Lagos, RC2 has formally petitioned the following international bodies to intervene and hold the Lagos state government accountable for these atrocities acts. The United Nations Human Rights Council to investigate Lagos State's actions as a violation of fundamental human rights, including the right to property, non-discrimination, and freedom from targeted dispositions. The African Commission on Human Rights, People's Rights, or Human and People's Rights, to bring Nigeria to account under the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, which guarantees the protection of property rights for all citizens without bias. The ECOWAS Court of Justice to seek legal redress for affected individuals whose rights have been violated in contravention of regional human rights standards. Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch to document these abuses and amplify the plight of Igbo people facing targeted property destruction. This is not just a legal battle, it is a fight for justice, dignity, and equal citizenship in a country that belongs to all Nigerians. We demand an immediate end to these discriminatory actions and full accountability for those responsible. RC2, in view of the foregoing retreats, is called on Ndigbo in the diaspora to embrace the Ako Rono investment initiative, which aims at the gradual, seamless, and steady repatriation of a portion of their investment to Igbo land, so as to unleash the potential of our land and make it the oasis of prosperity in Nigeria. The world is watching. The international community will not stand while an ethnic group is systematically dispossessed under the guise of governors. You are crying in vain. These people is playing to the gallery of the voice message that leaked where a Lagos man or agent or whatever, or a Lagos indigene having a conversation, phone conversation rather, with the so-called vice president of the zoo, Kashim Shettima, who is the head of Boko Haram sect, where he specifically told the Lagos guy that they should not worry, I mean the Lagosians, that Igbos are going to see shege in Lagos when him and Aswaju becomes the head of the state. So what is happening now is not to me, because to many, they feel surprised, but to me it's not a surprise. He said it, and Sanwo-Olu is also playing to the gallery. That is why they make sure that he won that, or rather, they rig him into office the second time. I'm talking about Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State. So this group of Igbos now, who is calling, they are seeking for United Nations and ECOWAS intervention over the domination of their shop. How many years have we been calling for United Nations over the killings of the same Igbos in the southeast, and they look the other way around? Rather, they went and used Fulani who migrated from somewhere to Nigeria to make a deputy secretary general of United Nations. My people, I want on Africa. These people that is talking this or calling for the United Nations and ECOWAS to come and intervene are the people who gathered and they give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu series of names when he started seeing what is going to happen in Lagos State. He's telling them, my people, it is time to go back home. Even Ojukwu condemned Igbos in Lagos when he visited Alaba, or rather, no, when he visited the first tag. I think, was it first tag or this, what is this market? Aspamda, yes. Ojukwu said that the most foolish people he see on this earth are the Igbos, because of the kind of mansions he saw there, while in homeland everywhere is empty. We have an empty lands that need to be cultivated, or rather that need to be developed, but rather they take the money to invest in Lagos economy. Ojukwu cried. Ojukwu wept. Ojukwu shed tears. The same thing is happening today. Even as I'm talking to you now, our people are still busy buying properties in Lagos without C of O. The Lagos State government will wake up one day, because Lagos State has become an estate of Tinubu. He decides what happens. If the wife of Tinubu to come out and be telling street hawkers in Lagos 2019 period to the election that they should not worry, and after they won the election with the APC, that they are going to chase Igbos from their mansions, and then the street hawkers will kind of occupy the properties of the Igbos. They have harbored this thing for a very long time, and they are playing to the gallery little by little. If you call this our brothers now, join us, let us agitate and also solidify the recognition of the United States of Biafra. They will call you names. They will even join hands with enemies to mob you. But look at this, what is happening today. They are calling UN and ECOWAS, the same ECOWAS that Tinubu is the head. Who can anything come out from Egypt? Can any good thing come out from Egypt? The answer is no. So there's no point flogging a dead animal. Igbos waiting on at the sea is what people have bargained for. All this year is what is coming to you. So people should learn how to manage it. I'm not happy that my people properties have been demolished and lives have been lost. But Igbos are stiff-necked people who refuse and always refuse advice simply because they feel that you that is advising them don't have money, they have money more than you. So what is a poor man to advise a rich man? But rich man now, they receive woto from demolition upon demolition.